Hello, everyone. Happy holidays. We're here to interrupt your regular.
I'm gonna take your room.
What?
That's taken care of. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh God, it's been taken care of.
He's been dealt with.
He's been dealt with. But yeah, if you notice, it's Perry is not talking currently because Perry is not going to be DMing this episode. I'm deciding to hold everybody hostage here the day after Christmas in order to.
It's Boxing Day, isn't it?
It's Boxing Day. So we're going to do some Dungeons and Dragons. I've never heard of anything better to do besides that on Boxing Day. I don't know. Do people do things on Boxing Day? I've never done anything. I think it's like a European thing. I don't know.
Every day on Boxing Day, I run through the list of animals I think I could beat in a fight.
Oh, which do you have the list?
Is it the same list each
not
year?
A lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same list each year.
Okay, what's the
That
top
seems
of the
kind of repetitive.
It's just a couple bugs.
Oh, okay.
He has to make sure he can still do it, Max. And most of the day is spent actually procuring the bugs to then have the sort of cage match with.
I feel like you need to have a little more confidence in yourself, Jared. I think you could fight animals bigger than a bug.
Oh no, I'm too confident. The problem is that I don't succeed at them actually.
Yeah.
Who are those guys?
I never get to drink their noble
Reason
drink.
will be
Really
late.
right now.
Reason will be late. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. They're fighting some bugs or something.
Yes. Tied up.
Yeah. But yeah,
We fighting bugs up in here.
I wanted to do a holiday special.
What fight
No one
did
else
they
did. Here we are.
Hell yeah. I'm
Jared,
excited.
are you gonna put up your list of bugs on screen as your background?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I am gonna see how many iterations of recursing this background I can get through though.
Okay,
Without StreamYard yelling at me.
Wait,
that's pretty good.
to the end of this.
Oh my god!
If you look.
Wow. Oh my god. There's 2 Perrys in there. Holy shit.
Who up recursing they parry?
Me
Wow.
this morning
That's what
when
I-
I was
that's what I
cursing
think.
Perry.
Prepared an adventure for
That's
us.
what I do. That's what I do every Boxing Day. Actually, I recurse my Perry.
You recursed me?
Yeah.
Stop
you
it.
You have a note about it. But anyway, yeah, I have a little.
This is
Oh,
I love the just line of Perry's now.
Just, you know what
That's the real only effect there is the parry line because you can't really see anyone else.
oh my god.
It
But
just- the
I have
Fibonacci sequence of parries.
Yeah. Or it's like a Russian nesting doll or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have an adventure. We'll see how it goes. It's probably not very good, but we'll
It's
see.
great.
We'll see.
It's
Thanks,
great
Perry.
because you made it.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Jared
That's what the holidays are all about. Praising
Yeah.
Jake for his accomplishments. I mean,
Thank you.
Holidays are about saying
Race
nice
King
things, Jake,
confirmed.
and the more nice things you say, the more holidays it is.
That's
Look
true.
at how I caught Max in this
That's how
one.
it goes.
This is 4 deep.
Oh my god, 4 deep max. But yeah, we're just gonna do it as the Gru, Sans, Kayla, plus Riza soon enough. But yeah, we're just gonna get started. I think we're gonna get started where else but Tractor Falls.
Let's
Of
get
course.
it started.
Ever heard of that place? I haven't.
Tratcher, I hardly know her.
I'll trash her falls if you know what I mean.
I don't think you can say that on air.
Oh well, I'm the DM today, so I can say that.
Yeah, there's the confidence. Roll right past it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's bright and early in the morning. I feel like everyone has kind of like, we've been here long enough, supposedly, that everyone has like a routine in the morning. Would anyone like to volunteer their routine?
Finian brushes her teeth with whiskey, vomits.
How does that work? She just drinks it and then spits it out?
Yeah, and then
How
she
cashacor.
vomits, and then she rinses the vomit out with more whiskey.
Oh, okay.
This takes about 2 hours.
Okay. All right. That's okay. That I don't know what I expected there, but I think it's probably that.
I think Bert has like a black coffee every morning, but like he thinks like
Mhm.
regular black coffee is like too sweet, so he has to like double boil it. Like he's like a little scientist from a Disney cartoon.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just saying shit. I think this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a bad equivalent to what Jared said. I think.
Wouldn't that make it like sweeter?
Listen,
it would-
I don't know fucking shit. Okay.
Wow.
Max is not a scientist.
I don't know
Disney
shit about
cartoon.
fuck.
Bert is.
Yeah, what does Columbo do in the morning?
I think Columbo does a big stretch and a yawn, and if Cerberus is still in bed,
Catboy.
definitely just cuddles for a while.
Catboy.
Well, this morning
and then-
Cerberus is not still in bed.
He sort of rubs his eyes and he's like, "Babe, where'd you go?
Just
Babe."
Complete silence,
Huh.
except for maybe
That's
some like
weird.
bugs outside the window.
This is not the first time this happened, so I think Columbo sort of goes about his morning routine.
Yeah.
A cup of coffee, reviewing what what creatures they might be able to capture footage of in the area today.
Yeah.
And then steps out to go feed. I don't know. I don't remember what you named the dragon.
I also don't remember what we named the dragon.
Yeah.
I guess we can look at the.
I feel like it
video.
started with a J.
We must feed the drunge.
The drunge.
Yeah.
I was Finian out there this morning.
Yeah, actually, Finian went up to Bert's room and knocked on the door, and she like vomited a little bit in her mouth, but she was like, "What's up, dirt?" And then she chuckles to herself, and she tells Bert that she spent all night thinking of that new nickname for him, so she's gonna call him Dirt.
And it's pretty clever there. You're a smart little one for that. Good job.
Thanks, Dad.
Are you just gonna leave the vomit outside the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pressed to digitate it away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I vomited
That's
again.
Jared, do a vomit check for me.
What do you want me to roll?
Do like an athletics check.
The muscle control
Yeah.
necessary.
Interesting. It's an 18.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
I rolled a 19 with a -1.
Okay.
Damn.
You vomit twice as hard this time. It doesn't mean twice as much. Doesn't mean twice as much vomit comes out. It just feels like twice as hard.
Finian, she pops a blood vessel in her eye, so one of her eyes just gets bright red.
Oh man.
Okay, there. I pressed the digitize again. He's not gonna leave
Oh,
vomit
wow.
outside his door.
No, it's gonna take that as a challenge. But anyway, Columbo, if you want to go outside and feed the dragon.
I think on the way out the door, passing this lovely scene, Columbo asks these two, "Hey, have either of you seen Cerberus?"
No.
No.
Strange. All right. I think you missed a spot there, Bert.
There's a
Yeah,
little
okay.
tiny piece of.
Does go to feed the little dragon.
Yeah. Do you stop by and see what's her face as you go down into the saloon?
Sure.
Okay.
You seem excited about this.
No,
Let's hear it.
I'm offering as an option. I'm like,
Come on.
I forget what's her fucking name again? I forgot
Amory.
like everybody's name. Amory. Okay. I was like planning this and I was like, I don't fucking remember anybody's fucking name in this stupid town. In this town. Amory sees Columbo coming down the stairs and it's like, hey, hon, you're looking spry and alone this morning. Can I get you anything?
Just the usual. Some eggs, some eggshells to feed the little guy out back.
Okay. How do you want those eggs again? You want those scrambled? But like
you betcha. I lost it for a second there. Yeah, scramble them nice and hard.
Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. So while you go outside to like check out the dragon, she scrambles your eggs.
Good.
If you know what I mean.
Who up scrambling the eggs?
Literally scrambling eggs. That's like,
yeah.
I don't know where you guys got there was an innuendo there.
Literally.
Yeah.
Are there
scrambling.
any signs of Cerberus out here?
No. Nothing. It's just a normal day. Everyone's just trying to go about their business.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say so. But you go and check on the dragon, who for on a temporary basis, I'm going to name Jay.
What was that?
You
Oh.
died.
Oh, it did? Oh no.
Yeah.
You go outside and see the dragon, who on like a temporary basis, I'm gonna name Jenkins.
Jenkins, it's a good name for a dragon.
Jenkins the dragon.
Who up, Jen?
See, you go to the dragon, and it's just like it is just for like having the time.
Yeah, good.
Hold on. Go back. What did you say?
No, we don't have to go back, Jake. You and I can have our little thing. That's fine.
Max, did you like that one?
I don't know. I felt the emotions about it that I cannot put words to.
It's complicated.
Okay.
My jokes are like modern art. They make you feel emotions, but you don't know which ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. But you go up to this dragon. And it's just been having the time of its life this morning. It just been like, I would say you guys keep the dragon like in like it's like not tied up in the backyard of like the saloon, but just kind of like it's like fenced in its little playpen, and it doesn't even bother like flying away because it just has such a good time in there.
Also, it can't.
Wow, who knew? But yeah, it's just
you
like
guys the whole time.
It's just like rumbling around in the dirt. Just having a blast.
Good.
And then it immediately perks up like a dog when it sees you.
Is this a like dragon? Dragon these nuts across your face.
So the dragon immediately perks up upon seeing you, Perry.
Hey Jenkins, how you doing, boy?
It comes up to you and it like rubs itself like against your legs, your tree trunk legs.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Oh, you like that spot right there? You like that spot right there? Yeah.
It's like right on top of its like wing. Is where you're scratching it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then do you want to It's got some droppings around a little bit. So this pen hasn't been like touched at all this morning by anybody else who might be taking care of this dragon.
Okay, I love your sort of retconning that you do anything to take care of this dragon. Sure, I'll scoop some shit. What do you want me to roll for that?
Oh, you don't have to roll anything.
I think the funniest thing is Jake forgetting about the dragon like one episode after we got it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not been very pivotal.
No. I mean, you know.
All I can do is put things into the world for you guys to forget about.
It's a lot of information. I don't know.
God be like.
But so Columbo, while you're tending to the dragon a little bit, Zell actually comes up to you, sees you out of the pad, and she looks kind of distraught, but also like a little like, but not like a way that like something bad has like happened to her personally, but it just like it's just like she's just worried. She comes up to you and she's like, "Hey, Columbo, sorry to like interrupt your morning. I know how important those are, but Cerberus, you might need to come to the store. Something happened there this morning."
Stop. Is Cerberus hurt? Is he in trouble?
I have no idea, but probably.
All right. I'm gonna grab the guys. We'll be right over. Give me 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. Okay.
And Columbo is very solemn as he sort of clops back up stairs now.
Okay. Do you grab the eggs from Amory still, or no?
Yeah, you gotta fuel up before something like this.
Yeah, you eat them like she hands you a plate as you walk in. You like storm through the saloon.
It's just like
exactly. As you're climbing the stairs, you just like unhinge your handsome jaw and then just
so. Columbo goes back into their room, and he sort of kneels down and reaches under the bed and pulls out a long canvas bundle, we'll say. And he sort of reverently unwraps it. He says, "I was hoping I'd never have to put these back on, but for Cerberus, I will." And he picks up these two gauntlets, silver and gold, sort of crackling with magical energy, and places them both on. And he takes some like weapon belts and slings them over his shoulders as he harnesses a javelin of lightning and a great sword on his back. And then the last thing he picks up is this just mace, the head of which is ruby red, as if it were still dripping with blood. And he says, "Time to save my husband."
You realize you're making Columbo so cool. Now you just have to play, like, we have to have a 6-person party now.
No, I fucking don't.
Yeah. So you have to DM and play as Columbo.
I get to make him cool as shit and then not have him be around.
That's it. Well,
what the fuck?
It's really bold of you to think this is the first time I've made someone really cool and you guys just don't know about it.
Oh.
Also, like, that
bold of you to assume you've made someone cool before.
Damn.
Listen, clearly Jared's the right one, because I was like, oh, this person's gonna like be a sidekick for the party and hang around and go on all the missions, and then
who are you talking about?
TK Elliott, that person found on the road, who has run into you all across town, ostensibly also doing like cool as shit.
Wow. J.K. Simmons. I remember that.
Yes. Yeah. Anyways, and Columbo now effectively suited up, goes out and grabs Finian and Bert.
And on that note,
hey there, Columbo, you got a little bit of stuff there.
Oh, this old junk. This is This is from
Yeah.
before. Back, well, I used to do a lot of adventuring. I saved my town, picked up the flavor for it, but then I met Cerberus and
More
things changed.
adventuring.
So yeah, let's go save my husband.
Yeah. You're trying to see you acquired a taste for it?
What did I say?
You said acquired the flavor of it.
Yeah, well, you know.
You know.
I thought you were gonna come out with some like Guy Fieri themed inspo,
No.
What was
which
it?
makes
My
me
town was a flavor town. Actually, I'm from Flavor Town.
No.
which makes me want to play Guy Fieri, except he's hosting a show called Dungeons, Dragons, and Dives.
That's really good.
I would love that. That'd be great. So as you guys head out for the saloon and ignore Amory's offer for even more breakfast.
I grab a little bit.
Okay,
Bacon.
cool. She gives you like a bacon and an egg sandwich. So
That's fucking perfect.
yeah, absolutely. So as you're chowing down on that, for ladies, gentlemen, and those not restricted by binary definitions of gender,
Yeah.
welcome into the Gridge.
Let's go, Jake.
Wow. Wow, I stole Perry's show.
Third person to say it.
Yeah.
Audience standing ovation reaction.gif.
That's true. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to do the morning thing.
We're done.
Yeah, that's it.
It was a cold open.
That's all I had planned. It's the holidays and I've had the flu. What do you
If there's anyone out there, please
Oh.
clap.
Yeah. Anyone in the comments would like to give us an adventure?
Would like to clap.
Who up streaming the Gridge?
Yeah. So
Who up clapping their Gridge?
You guys come to the store.
Mm-hmm.
What's the fucking store owner's name who hates me?
Kenneth Driffelwolf.
Okay, so I figured it was like a human name. I thought it was like Christopher for some reason, but I'm gonna.
I mean, it's Kenneth. That's a human name.
Yeah, I think Service is gonna call him Christopher from now on, though. I think it's a good one.
Right. It's fine. I think. Now, hang on. I do believe Bert has been banned for life.
I thought he didn't go. I
Who was it there? Was it? I thought it was Dorian and me. I don't remember.
You were a wolf. Dorian was there. I think it was just Finian and Kirog, though, who went to check on.
Let's say hypothetically this takes place before that happened.
Okay, great. Love it. Love this. Make it real simple.
Yeah. Hypothetically.
Chad DM moves.
Yeah.
The timeline, I control it.
Who needs it? He probably still did something mean to him. So, for the sake of it, anyways, you come in and Kenneth is kind of pacing back and forth behind the counter, and he's like, "Oh God, okay, that was supposed to happen again." And Zell's just like leaning against the wall, completely like nonplussed about his attitude. But as soon as you guys walk in, she's like, "Okay."
Well, non and they plus.
Yeah, she's honestly kind of enjoying
plussing their non.
Who up bees in their plus?
So
who up bees in the trap?
So Zell comes up to you guys.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Okay, so I've never seen him like this, and it's really good. So if you guys could stress him out more, that would be great. But basically, this isn't Cerberus's fault, which is why he's like this." And then Kenneth kind of sees you guys, and he's like, "Oh, thank God. Okay, Zell didn't go to the police. That's good." And I'm gonna ask that same thing for you guys too. I promise it's accidental. It just happens sometimes. And so he holds up something that was on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's this little it's this little dandelion that's in like a jar. And
pervert.
Damn, Nikki.
It's just like it's standing up on its own somehow. without any supports or anything. But I'm just gonna keep trucking because I want to just get.
Is this just like it's like the rose from Beauty and the Beast?
What's that? No. Oh yeah, it's basically like that.
Gotcha.
But it's like a dandelion. But it's like a dandelion. It's not like the yellow kind. It's after it's like lost all that, so it's just like the
poofy one.
Yeah, the poofy kind of dandelion, basically. The lid is like half off of it, basically.
Okay.
So it's been half kind of off, unscrewed. And he's like, okay, so the guy who doesn't like me, who I think you're married to, I don't know why he doesn't like me, first of all. Maybe you guys could talk about that. But he came in here, he was looking for something cool to give to somebody, I guess, as a present. And I was like, wow, I have the coolest thing for you. And I showed him this, and he was like, it's a dandelion. I don't get it. And so then I opened it, and then zip, 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 zap, he disappeared.
Did you kill my husband?
No. Don't say that in the court of law either. That's not what
the
happened.
mace just like thuds down on the desk, like scattering pencils.
No, listen, okay. I know.
Where's Cerberus?
It's happened before to not Cerberus, but to somebody else.
Yeah, what is it exactly? What do you know?
They just disappeared. I show them the dandelion. They looked at it really hard, and then it just poof, he's gone.
Why this happened before, and yet you showed someone again?
Oh, that's not the important part. The important part is that Cerberus kind of. I don't know where he is, and I know how important he is to you guys. And,
what happened the first time?
They disappeared. I don't know what happened after that.
You didn't get them back the first time?
I was I supposed to? I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I see why you guys hate him.
Okay.
But anyway, I think somehow you guys are good at like this whole like I don't know this weird stuff. So I was hoping maybe that you just find him. We don't speak of this again. You get like a discount for like a day, and then you don't go to the police. So I don't know if you guys want to take like a harder look at this dandelion somehow or something, or
discount for life.
For you specifically?
For all of them.
What? How many is all of them?
Whoever I say it is, little man.
Hey, look, okay. I'm just trying to be an honest businessman. I was trying to help your husband out.
You were trying to help my husband out by getting rid of him. You know what this thing does. You've seen it happen before.
I don't know what this
here
thing
we
does.
are,
That's what I'm asking you guys.
acting
to
like
figure
you
it
don't
out.
know what's going on.
Look, do you want to just look at? We'll talk about that later. But I'm just gonna give you like a tentative yes of 60%.
Yeah, right.
Between everybody, like we split up the 60% between each of you, and each get a certain percent of that 60%.
Stop talking,
Oh,
or you won't be able to anymore.
Oh, all right.
All right, you two. Let's go get Cerberus.
So he hands you the jar with the dandelion in it.
I turn around and I grab Finian's head to make sure she's looking at it. Because I feel like somehow you wouldn't come with us.
So,
well, I mean, she's a little preoccupied with her bloodshot eye.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yes.
That's fair.
All right.
So
she'll go wherever.
Okay. So as you're looking at the dandelion, you hear almost like a little chittering whisper a little bit, and you can't quite make out where it's coming from. So you guys you look at each other, and you're like, wait, do you guys see that thing? Like, what's going on? Is that Cerberus?
You hear this shit?
Yeah. So you lean just a tiny
Let's
bit
fart
closer.
in. Let's fart in.
Fart doesn't have a mic or camera.
Fart. Oh yeah, it's a fart in a jar.
Fart.
Everybody, welcome Fart to the stream.
Hello,
Hi,
Fart.
Fart.
Hello, Fart. So as you're leading into this jar, and Dorian rushes into the store, and you're like, what's going on? And you just see everybody staring at a jar. So you
What?
also
Who's
help.
Dorian? I'm Fart.
Oh, sorry. So Fart comes in, who looks suspiciously like Dorian, and joins you in staring at this jar. And as you stare at this jar incredibly intensely, you suddenly hear like a do, and then you just get sucked in. You all just like vanish from the store.
Oh.
And then in like
Family
just
getting sucked.
in an instant you appear somewhere else.
I get it.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. And this somewhere else is you guys wake up and you land on this like colorful grass that's just like purple and like so you wake up and you hear just a bunch of random like high-pitched singing from behind you.
Okay.
I'd look at it.
You look at it and you see the most like fucked up Dr. Seuss looking town possible.
Cool.
Wait,
hold on.
What?
Hold on. Dr. Seuss,
What?
little dandelion, sucked in.
Max got it. Max now gets what I got.
Wait, you turn around and it's the most fucked up looking Dr. Seuss town with like buildings going in a bunch of different weird directions and a bunch of different colors. And
can I suck off the Grinch?
Well, we'll get there. Don't worry.
I don't like the "we'll get there." That makes me uncomfortable.
Don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to, Jared.
And for copyright reasons, you guys are now in Duville.
That's with a Z?
No, it's with a D. It's DHO Ville.
Duville. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh shit! It's the gun.
Hello. Hey. Hello. Have any of you seen a rather attractive looking half drow come through here?
No one
Not
answers.
this tall. Kind of skinny.
Because you guys are the equivalent of like a little like public park, basically. The benches are like super tall and like have 3 different levels of benches, with like a ladder going up to the 3rd level.
Nice.
But so you see what looks like about like you see like a gap between like the fucked up buildings that like something like a town square might be behind.
Okay.
And then to your left there is just like basically a neighborhood. So which way would you guys like to go?
Is there any sign of Cerberus?
No.
Well, I'd say there was people, right?
You can hear like singing coming from like the direction of like the town square, but you haven't seen anybody yet.
Okay, let's go out and find some people. I feel like let's talk to some folks.
Okay.
I follow Bert.
Okay, so you guys go towards the town square, which is great for me. But
Isn't it a nice feeling?
yeah.
They do the thing they're supposed to.
Yeah. So you go to the town square, and it is just like it is the full on like hustle and bustle of just like everything happening here. And it's like it's basically the season is like their equivalent of Christmas, which is called Didsmas.
Sure.
And it's just a bunch of
Naturally.
little tiny like Duvians who basically look like humans except a lot smaller, and they have just weird fucked up hair that's like either like in a bunch of different directions or just really long and down to their feet. And everybody's kind of like they're all in this town square, basically at the base of this giant Didsmas tree, excuse me. And they're all just singing Christmas carols, but like not in a language that was like anything like remotely like English or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of like sounds and vowels, basically, like something that resembles vowels.
Does anybody
hello there? Hello.
The two people who are like some of the people who are like at the end closest to you guys, they kind of like look back at you, but they don't like stop singing the Christmas carol, basically. They just keep singing it at you. And you see that kind of beyond this whole like crowd of people is like a stage a little bit underneath the tree. It's like the beginning of Batman Returns, basically. Do you guys want to keep trying to talk to these people? You can't quite make out if there's anybody on the stage or not. But you can either try to keep talking to these people, you can go towards the stage, you can just walk around a little bit.
Bert, can Sabaka do a little look over at the stage there?
Yeah, sure. Buddy, go take a look-see.
So
I set Sabatka up and I put my mind into his whatever so I can see what he's...
Okay, so you set Sabatka up and he's flying, and as he flies up, a bunch of like the Duvians like let out a wow, because they think it's like some kind of like, they think he's part of the show, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
So he flies up and he gets a good view of the stage, and you can see that there is like a little tiny podium set up. That there is a person sitting off to the side of that podium with like a really tall hat that goes in like two different directions at the top of the hat.
Yes,
hell yeah. You're killing it with the details, Jake.
Thank you. Just making them up as I go, you know. But so Sabaka flies back down and delivers the.
Did they look to like be in charge because they were kind of on the stage? Is that kind
essentially
of
it's the really big hat that kind of gives you the idea that this is the person in charge,
like the Pope.
Yeah. So do you want to go towards?
Can I kill the Pope?
Again, we'll get there.
I guess let's start going to that person.
Okay. So you want to just start pushing your way through the crowd?
If that's what we're doing, I will go to the front and do the pushing.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Columbo, you're like 5 feet taller than most of these people.
Damn.
Okay. Wait, so are they like knee height?
Like... Yeah, to Columbo, basically.
Okay.
How tall? Wait, is Columbo like extra tall?
I feel like he's like a little bit taller than the rest of you.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's like.
But he looks,
like
like maybe he'd be a barbarian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. It's a little interesting. But so you guys approach the stage, but as you're going through it, as you lead the way, Columbo, everyone just starts screaming instead. Their carols just turn into just screams at this giant figure trying to just make their way through it. They're like, it's the gunch, it's the gunch.
Whoa, hey! My name's Columbo. I don't know who this gunch is, but I'm here looking for my husband. All right? If any of you...
They're just screaming. They're screaming.
I grabbed the mayor. I just grabbed the mayor.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god. Hey! Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm looking for my husband.
What is that?
Big fella, about our size, came through here.
I don't know anything about that. If you let me down, I can get them to stop screaming.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. So you let him go, and then the mayor approaches the podium, and he's like, Be calm, please. It is me. Don't worry, it's me. The mayor did do. I don't know. I had a better name for him, and I completely forgot it.
No, did
What did
doo
you
doo
say?
is perfect.
Did
Mayor Doo-Doo.
Mayor Doo.
Mayor did
Why is his
doo-doo.
name Doo-Doo?
Because it's
Officer
Doo-Doo?
D.D.
Owner of
the Doodle.
Yeah,
Owner of the Doo-Doos?
yeah, you got it. You got it.
Officer D.D. Mega Doodoo. I'm so sorry.
But he's like, please just continue singing your Christmas carols. Do not worry. This will not ruin our celebration at all. And so they're gonna go back to singing their carols while you try to have this conversation with the mayor.
All right.
This mayor has incredible power over the people.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry
Wow.
you're missing that.
I don't even like Russian
um,
dubs. It's fine.
Fair enough. Oh, but so you guys approach the mayor. And again, while all these people are still screaming these Christmas carols,
Great.
this whole time, and he attempts to resume the conversation with you guys. He's like, "Okay, what are you guys doing here? It seems like there's been a lot of just things happening. There's a miscommunication going on. You're looking for who's a what's it?"
Cerberus Reeves, my husband.
He's both
You
your
don't know what
husbands?
husbands are.
No, he's my husband.
Oh,
Dorian over here is trying to help you learn, educate yourself.
okay. I mean, we don't need that much more education here at Hero Duville. We got all the education we need.
What do you got, like one
Oh,
school?
Obviously, you need some more education because you don't know what a
Hey, I don't come into your town while you're doing your holiday celebrations and tell you need more education, okay?
I feel like there's some sort of cultural difference here. Is there any sort of ceremony that you people engage in where you sort of pledge your life to another person for the rest of your days?
Oh, I mean, that's all done when we're like born and everything like that. Like, don't worry about that. I don't even remember.
Okay. That's see? So they just have different sort of ceremonies in here.
Yeah, we call them our life partners, whether we like it or not. You know. Funny joke.
Goodness.
Oh my god, fucking boomer Mary.
Maybe I shouldn't comment on cultural differences, but it doesn't sound the best.
That's all right, Mr. Danger. You did your best.
Danger! What? Where? Oh, everybody! He tries to go to the podium.
Oh my god. That's just our friend's name. That's
Your friend is dangerous?
It's like no.
Okay.
No, I'm perfectly
okay.
fine. I'm normal. Don't worry. I'm the least dangerous person ever.
Just call him Dorian Normal.
Yeah, Dorian Normal. Actually, you can even say Norian Normal if you want to make an alliteration.
Pencil book strikes again.
He's like, okay, sorry. We just had some problems that have been going on here a lot of the time that we're all kind of a little bit on edge and just want to have like a good holiday and everything. Do you guys have Dismits wherever you're from in the land of the giants?
Harry, do we have Christmas?
Dismas, sorry.
There are, I mean, as with the real world, a number of different holiday celebrations that happen, whether or not at this time.
Well, Bert doesn't. I forgot. Bert's an epic atheist, so Bert's like, I don't really.
Bert
epic
is an epic atheist.
Yes.
I personally don't believe that there's anything particularly special about the winter solstice, other than the fact that it tells me that it's going to start being daylight again, so that's pretty great. But it seems sure like you guys are having fun here, so don't mind me.
Oh no, this is the summertime. I don't know, but I'm glad that you think. I'm sorry that it gets darker in the winter.
Is it wintry here? What's the weather like like?
It's just all colorful grass right now. Like this holiday usually happens in the summer, so it's just kind of grassy.
Okay.
It is hard to tell a little bit between winter and the summer here, because it just kind of the sun is there the whole time, but it still snows in the winter. So the mayor turns back to you guys. He's like, okay. So you're here to find a guy who's about your size and who may or may not have stumbled through here somehow.
Yeah, within the last couple hours, probably.
Okay. Yeah, we've had more than a couple like that the past couple cycles. But
nice fantasy save.
Thank you. I was like, wait, they don't have Gregorian calendars here, probably, especially not here. We may or may not have had one of those before. In the last couple hours.
Which way did he go?
See, that's the problem. I'm having a real hard time remembering that.
Are you? You having a hard time remember? All right, hang on. Quick huddle, and I pull everyone together. Do we want to nicely remind him, or do we want to, remind him?
I think we can talk a little bit longer here.
All right. When do you guys do that? I'm no good at
it. So you're having a hard time remembering. I mean, can we? What is there anything really up high we could maybe read for you guys that would help you out and help you remember a little bit?
Oh, well, if you mention it like that, I think there'd be something great you could do for us that would help us this holiday go even better.
What you got?
He takes you guys aside a little bit to the back of the stage, so you're out of earshot of all the other people as he discusses this with you.
Not the fucking Black Ops assignment he's gonna send us on.
So there's been this fella who is kind of been ruining our Didsmiths for the past couple of years. Or at least the way we run Didsmiths here in Dewville. I don't know what he's done to the other towns, but there's this guy. He's we call. I don't know what his real name is, but we call him the Gunch because he's just he's just like a gunchy motherfucker,
Okay. Yeah, I know the type for sure.
Yeah. We all know the type. We all
get it, I guess.
We kind of do things around here, in the fact that we like to celebrate Christmas with a bunch of or at least the way I like to run this town, is that every year we have what we call the Didsmith Express come into town and delivers toys and wondrous things to all of the children and people of this town. And we have a merry old time, and it's great. But for the past couple of years, our train has been accosted and nearly robbed by this Gunch fellow. And I would really, really prefer that doesn't happen this year.
You want his head or his nutsack?
What's that?
You want his head or you want his nutsack?
All this time I haven't really considered which body part I wanted, but if you could just give me all of him and I could just make that decision from there. As a town, we can make that decision.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, so this Didsmith Express should be arriving. He checks his watch, which is just a watch of just his face. but with like two dials. For sure. Should be arriving. Wow, within the next few minutes. And if he shows up this time, again, I think you should probably bury him in the dirt if he shows up again.
Okay, do you want him in the dirt, or do you want his nuts? You got to give us. We're going in two different directions.
He wants him alive, and maybe no nutsack or head.
He doesn't have to be alive, but you can do whatever you want with him. My people just need to know that he's dead, and our holidays won't be ruined, and then we'll get the big Christmas bonus, and then.
Okay, we'll take care of this, Gunch.
And then I'll tell you where your husband is. Does that sound fair?
Who gives you the holiday bonus?
Hang on, you know where my husband is, and you're not telling me?
Yeah, this is called an exchange of information. You do a quid pro quo type of thing.
You're lucky my friends here said we're doing this the friendly way and not the hard way. Not the
friendly way is the only way we know how to do things here in Didsmith.
I would like it to be known that I also do not want to do the friendly way.
Thank you, Finian.
Honestly, he said he knows where your husband is, so we could beat his ass.
Now,
but might be voted on this one, especially since he sort of outright said, "I know where he is," which is like,
yeah, it's pretty tough. And I know you seem a little disappointed, so we can go save Cerberus and then kill the Gunch.
As you guys are discussing this, you hear the sound of. Granted, you guys don't know what a train sounds like, but you hear the sound of just a really loud shriek that's almost like a banshee.
I think Bert knows what a train sounds like.
I don't. Okay, so do they have trains?
Not everywhere, but I think some of the larger, like the center of the Adlerven Kingdom, probably does.
Dorian would have rode a train.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's enough. Like
I know what a train is.
Not everyone knows what a train is, but some people do.
Raise your hand if you know what a train is. Good.
Good
Solidarity.
Good job, everyone.
I'm raising my hand.
Oh shit! Oh no.
Anyways, we hear a train.
You hear it sounds just like no train anyone has ever heard of before. It just sounds like a banshee, basically. Okay. The most high-pitched scream possible. Interrupts your conversation, and so the mayor runs back up to the podium, and he's like, "My Duvians, the express has arrived. Everybody, prepare for Didsmith." Then everybody is like yelling with glee and everything like that. And so basically, this crowd of like 1,000 people starts shuffling over to the train tracks, which are about like deeper into town a little bit. What are you guys gonna do? You guys gonna follow them to the train?
I mean, that's where we know the Gunch is gonna be, and also where the mayor went. So
yeah,
seems like the place.
Train time.
All right, train time. So you guys head over to the train station with the rest of these folks, and everything seems fine, or at least, well, I mean, like, fine for the situation and the place that you are in currently.
Okay.
Normal. And normal for this place, in that everyone is just, you can see the train coming from the end of approaching the station. Everyone's super duper excited about it. And the train just arrives in the station. And everyone's ready, and the mayor approaches the side of the train, and he's like, "Let fart in." I just read the chat for the first time. I thought it was a recent message. I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, the mayor approaches the train, and he's like, "Everyone." And you see that the side of the train has like basically his face on it with like Duvian Industries logo next to it.
Okay.
Not a fan of this guy.
Yeah, I think he's gonna beef it.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say I'd be okay to engage in some states making here once we've achieved our primary objective.
And as he begins to go through like the announcements of the festivities and everything like that, you hear like a horn sound from somewhere.
Mm.
And everyone in the crowd is like just suddenly like silenced. And in fear, basically.
Oh,
and you guys are kind of just like what?
Is this the Gunch Bell?
Yeah, and then
hey, of note, we cannot be surprised right now.
Yeah.
Mechanically, I have a sword that will tell me if I'm gonna be surprised.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Okay. And the mayor's like, oh, don't everyone. We know what this means, but you don't have to worry about it. We are on the case and we are ready. We have trained professionals here who are ready to protect us from what's about to happen.
Yeah, that's right.
And as he is saying that, because the train is slowed to a stop at this point, as he is saying that, the train just starts moving again behind him.
Okay.
Is that supposed to happen?
He's like, what's supposed to happen?
Is the contraption here supposed to be moving again?
He turns around and he's like, oh,
Jake,
mother. And just
how?
And what's up?
How far away is the train
from him?
From us?
From us? I would say it's about. You guys are kind of the last people in amongst this crowd, so it's probably like 100 feet away from you.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's also just a knee-high train. So I was kind of thinking I just.
Oh no! This is a full like human, like a regular sized train.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
It's gotta be terrifying.
Yeah, but it's like it's Didsmith, so it's fine. It's not terrifying. But it's like a full, or else this whole next part won't work if it's not a full normal sized train. So
yeah.
But the train starts moving, and the mayor's like, hold on. He starts yelling for this guy, like Duz. He's like, Duz, what are you doing? Like, you're supposed to park the train here. What's going on? And then as the train is pulling away, you see like this figure stand on top of one of the cars, and it's this green barbed devil. And he's holding.
Oh hell yeah!
And he's holding a 9mm pistol. And he's just standing up there, and he smiles with like that fucking Grinch smile, and like salutes the mayor.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a lightning bolt at him.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
You see, Columbo reaches back and grabs the javelin of lightning, and just as he throws it, it turns into a lightning bolt, sort of crackling through the air, and it turns back into a javelin when it collides with the Gunch.
Okay.
So,
I have to do a saving throw here?
No, I make an attack roll.
Okay.
Because he is the target. If he were like in the way of it, he would make a save.
I see.
But
okay.
Oh, not excellent. 15?
Beats it. Yep. Okay.
Good. So the Gunch takes 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Not Perry one-shotting the enemy.
Gunch.
15 lightning damage.
Okay. How much piercing damage?
9.
Okay, he has resistance to that. Let's see, and then 15 lightning damage.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna. All right.
That's the only time I can do that today, though.
Okay, fair enough. You see that fucking lightning bolt strike the Gunch, and it's kind of like almost like a miniature, like an explosion, basically, because it's like a metallic train, and once you do that, all the Dubians just like scatter basically in terror. Because they're like, the Gunch somehow has like, he can shoot lightning now.
He has lightning powers.
They think he is responsible now.
Yeah.
And so as they're all running away, the dust kind of clears from the train car. Do you guys run to the edge of the because the train's kind of moving as you're doing this. So as you strike him with the lightning bolt, you're not able to see the results immediately from where you're standing.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I am trying to get on this train.
Okay.
And sort of motioning for everyone to come with me. It seems like the only way forward is through the Gunch now.
The only way forward is through the Gunch.
So do you follow Columbo or no?
Past the first star
I
on the
follow,
left
for
and through
sure.
the Gunch till morning.
Okay. So yeah, you get Columbo like charges forward to the end of the station and jumps onto the nearest car. Can you do like a athletics check for me, please?
Yeah, and actually, it's great that you say that because as a satyr, when I make a long or high jump, I can roll a d8 and add it to my bonus here. So what did you want me to make?
Just make an athletics check for me, please.
Okay. So that is d20 plus 7 plus whatever I get on this d8.
Jesus.
I love watching Perry min-max just to show us how it's done.
Yeah.
Well, dirty 20.
Yeah, it is a perfect Olympic jump, basically onto the side, onto like the little like in between part of the nearest train car. And then as you jump onto the car, you look out the side just to see like nearest where the Gunch was standing, and you see the Gunch kind of like precariously hanging off the side of the car a little bit. And then he looks towards you as he's doing this, and with his other arm he like pulls it up and he does like a this thing. And then he just pulls himself up onto the car. He looks a little scorched a little bit. He's got some like he's smoking a little bit, but
excellent.
But he's still there. Is everyone else going to try to replicate what Columbo just did?
I can fly.
Okay, fair enough.
I have a broom.
Finian just flies onto the train car, no problem. It's fine.
I have a broomstick.
I don't have any of these abilities, so I have to follow Columbo's footsteps.
Okay. Can you also make an athletics check for me?
Can I reach out a hand to catch Dorian in an attempt to?
Yeah, you can do it with advantage. You can do it with advantage, Riza.
Eat it.
Oh, this is pretty bad. Oh, amazing. Well, 98.
Damn, nice.
Yep, you make it with
That's
these.
like pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good enough for you to be able to get on the car with Columbo's assistance. Columbo, what would you rate Dorian's jump?
Let's make
like 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Cool. It was a good jump, like right into my hand, and just boom, nailed it.
Cool. Okay. And then Bert, are you going to be like flying like alongside the train car? Or
you guys keep disappearing.
I think it would be easiest to just land where I need to be on there. I think that would be the idea.
Okay, that makes sense. So you're just kind of just land like right next to them, where the rest of them are, and then you guys kind of just. Do you want to head towards the Gunch? Do you want to head towards the back of the train? He's kind of headed towards the front.
I would like to be near the Gunch so I can beat the shit out of him.
Sounds good.
I know I liked you, Bert.
So you guys
could have used someone like you in my party back in the day.
I don't know why this guy just said party, but
where I come from, they call them adventuring parties.
I take poops in parties.
Oh, I see what we're doing here. Thinks he's a real wise guy, huh?
What?
Oh, from DMing. Thinks he's got the whole, oh, look at me, I'm Bert. I take poops in bodies. Fuck out of here.
Hey, what did I say? I'm sorry.
And you see Columbo, like, take a deep breath. I'm sorry. When I put the gloves back on, I get into this weird headspace. It's a lot of the reason I took them off for good. Trying to be a better satyr, especially with Cerberus around.
So after Columbo's Boston style outburst, you guys head to the nearest train car that heads towards the front of the train. And would you guys like to do a quick break, or do you just want to keep going?
I could fill up some drinks. I could use a little break.
Okay, let's do a little break. Come back at like 8:15.
Yeah.
Okay. 7 minutes.
Sure.
All righty, everybody.
Also, I did glance at my watch and go, "That's a long fucking break," but I haven't.
7:15. I'm sorry, Max.
He's in the wrong time zone.
Yeah.
All right.
8:15.
8:15. Hey, there's everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, everyone's right here in Jared's screen.
Yeah, we all shrunk down to do size.
But yeah, welcome back, everyone. If you're joining us right now, this is the trains program. We're about to see the interior architecture of a normal human-sized train, and it's about to be torn apart because we're about to go into combat. So if that's the kind of train content you people are here for, then welcome. Oh my God, who is that?
Oh, that's a friend.
Hello,
Awesome.
hello, Reese's Plate. But yeah, you guys enter this first train car, and it's kind of just like an industrial like storage container basically for this train car. But both sides of the wall are like lined with like presents and stuff like that. That would essentially be probably delivered to these townsfolk. And then at the other end of the car, which in this car is about like 30 feet from you guys, or it's about like 30 feet total.
Okay.
So at the other
30
end
feet,
of the car,
you say?
Yeah, 30 of them. I know it's really exciting for you, Jared.
Anyways, other end of the car is what?
Is our two members of what essentially is like the Gunch's posse, essentially. They're both wearing like...
The Gunch has a gang?
Yeah, he has a gang. He has a gang.
The Gunch's posse.
And you
This
guys
was
notice
clearly
they're actually
explained to us by this shithead mayor.
Yeah. They're not like Duvians. They're like just two elves, basically.
Okay.
It's either like normal elves. So
Are they like gross elves, or they're just totally normal?
they're just totally normal. They're just
real pieces of shit.
They're just like
Coffee
guys,
steaks
you know.
and ponies.
Yeah. But they're
They're
like
just
elves.
guys.
Yeah, they're just guys here through various circumstances. And they're both wearing like red hats with like what looks like a little like tuft of snow at the end of the red hats.
Okay.
And they spot you guys and they're like, "Hey, this is a private car."
That's fine. We're just passing through, trying to go kill the Gunch. Use.
I think there's a miscommunication here. And so one of them, realizing that the private car line did not work for some reason.
It did. I told him we're just passing through. You can have your privacy. Just let us by and we'll kill the Gunch in peace. I don't know what the confusion is.
Jake really thought that was funny.
Yeah, I really my horribly cruising body really thought that was funny. So he's gonna be like, yeah, it's a private car for hostages, and then he tries to cast hold person on you.
Oh shit! Do I make a saving throw?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Is that on all of us or just?
No, just on Columbo.
Okay. 13.
So you get for me trying to be clever.
Yeah. Yeah. You passed. You're saved. You kind of like. I guess you can't really like roll out of the way of it because it's just like an invisible force.
Yeah.
But that's essentially what you do. Sorry that they're a thumbs down.
Rip.
So yeah, and then you guys.
That's what I do to their whole.
Tasted so bad.
Right. Just thumbs down.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys want to roll initiative, that would be.
I know.
Love to.
Grace. That would be great.
Oh balls.
Yeah.
In this economy?
All right. How do you want to collect this, Jake?
20 to 25. Actually, I'll just do it person by person. Perry.
7.
Okay. Max.
15.
Sorry, right when I rolled, the computer paused. So
Oh.
for you guys to do something, I don't know.
How convenient. Riza, what did you
convenient.
get? What did you
I got
get,
a
Riza? 12. Okay.
Yes.
And then Jared.
Also, this cookie tasted so bad; it tasted like meat seasoning.
No.
Oh.
Dirty 20, Jake.
It's like rosemary flavored, but I like associate rosemary with like
meat.
Yeah.
Not like a meat rub.
Yeah.
Not a cookie.
That's awful.
I feel when you rub your meat.
Sorry,
Who up
Raquel,
rubbing
if you're
their
watching,
meat?
Who up
gave me
rubbing their
this.
meat? But yeah, so Jared, you're up first.
Yeah. Let's do. So I'm going up to the Gunch. And
Oh no, the Gunch isn't here. Not yet.
Wait, who am I fighting?
It's the 2 random elves.
Oh, okay.
The members of his gang.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hit one of them with a dagger.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. 9
Okay.
piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit the same one with a dagger again.
Jeez.
24. That hits. I'm assuming.
That hits. Yep.
11 piercing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it still up?
Yeah, he's still standing. Up? He's still standing.
Okay, then bonus
he's like trying to like swat you away. He's like,
bonus action, I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Jesus Christ.
So 18 hits, and that is another 11 bludgeoning.
Bruh.
Okay. The guy he's almost like completely like keeled over, essentially. He's like leaning against the wall, trying to like maintain his balance. And his partner looks at him. He's like, Grease, you're all right? He's like,
Grease?
Yeah.
His name is Grease.
Not his real name. His
code name.
Yeah.
Oh, not his government name?
Yeah, not his government
not his
name.
Christian
His
name.
code name is Grease.
What does mother name him? That's my turn.
Oil.
Okay. So, all right. Then it's Max.
That's Max. 'Tis I. All right, so they're both still up, right?
Yeah, one of them on his way to not being that, but you know.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna cast Hex as a bonus action to place a curse on this creature, and then I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast it.
Which one? The one who Jared just said, or
the weak one, like the weak one.
The weak one. Okay.
So anyway, I'm Eldritch Blasting.
Yes.
Can I offer you a hex in this trying time?
Is a 19 hit.
It sure does.
Yo, Bert moment.
All right. So that's going to be 12 damage.
Yeah.
Plus.
So you blast this guy, and it just like blasts him.
I added a D6 too.
Oh my god! Jeez. Oh my god.
Bert's like, I want his brains on the wall.
Actually, never mind. I can't figure out how to just roll a D6 and D20 or D&D.
Okay. Either way, though, you just blast this guy with your Eldritch Splash, and he just like is like slammed against the back of the train car, like the back end of the train car with like such force that you feel like you hear like a crunch, basically.
It's the gun.
There's an extra 6 hex necrotic damage too. So.
Yeah, that's what the crunch is. And he just like falls to the ground limp. he's like vaguely still breathing, but like he's not gonna get up for a while. And the other guy's like,
I want to murder him.
yeah.
Well, it's not your turn, Jared.
It's not your turn,
All right.
not anymore. And the other guy's like, he's like, he's just like he tries to like put up like a face that he wants to kill you, but he's like ready to completely just break down.
Yeah.
So next up is Dorian Danger, also known as Fart, which can be your posse name, I guess.
Also known as
Dorian.
Yeah, Fart would be. I mean, Dorian Danger is
Yeah.
already, Dorian Danger. So the other guy's like still standing, right? But he's like,
Yeah, he hasn't been touched yet.
Oh, okay, at all.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, maybe I'll just cast Charm Person and attempt to charm him.
You're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said harm person.
So
I was
you
like,
have
yeah,
to make a wisdom
okay.
saving throw.
Okay.
That
Wisdom
would be
saving
your
throw.
spell.
No.
Although I think that's
I wish-
most of the rest of them.
I wish there was a spell just called Harm Person.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, I guess you could call
Make
all
your
of them
wisdom
harm
saving
person.
throw, please.
Okay. 15.
Where's my wisdom? Girl, show me my wisdom. Oh, here it is.
It's your spell save DC.
Oh, well, beats it. Yeah, what, girl, where are you?
Are you on your computer? If you click on the spells tab,
Uh,
it should say
yeah, no.
like, towards the top.
Yeah, it is. Beats it. Yeah.
Damn.
So it was a 15. So looks like you were not charmed, but you know
Yeah.
I was gonna charm you.
I know. He's like, what was that? What did you try to do to me?
I just like uncomfortably wink at him, guys.
That's a
He's like,
solution.
well, I'm gonna do something to you. And then, which that's all you're doing. Is that all? Is that your whole turn, Teresa?
I'm checking you out.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's all I
checking
can
you
do.
out.
Okay. So he's gonna let's see.
Do it, you coward.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something.
Do it, you won't.
Okay.
Is it raining? Or is someone just pissing?
I think someone's just pissing. I keep hearing that too.
Right?
It's weird.
I don't know that I love this.
God's pissing on our house specifically.
Yeah. So
Our house. God's pissing on our sins.
He's gonna do a multi-attack and throw his dagger at you, Dorian.
Oh, no.
Dorian.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rude.
Dorian, I
for trying to
Norian.
charm him. He thought it was something much more malicious than just charming him. But
That's
Mishlicious.
fair.
malicious.
Kind of homophobic, honestly.
Doesn't eight fair? Doesn't 8 hit? I would assume not.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, he's gonna.
No.
Yeah, that's it. That's all he can do.
Well,
He's
if he's
like-
multi-attacking, doesn't he get to go twice or something?
Only if it's a melee
Oh,
attack. I
loser.
read further.
Oh,
So-
I see.
Have you heard the story of Doth Plagueis the Wise?
He's like,
Loser.
okay, that was supposed to hit you, I promise. Perry, now it's your turn.
Dorian goes,
Yeah. Columbo sort of does that thing that animals with hooves do when they're getting ready to charge and
Oh,
like
God.
scratches up the floor. And I'm going
Okay.
to recklessly attack using my horns to ram into this guy.
Oh,
Jesus.
So to hit with advantage is 22.
Taking him to Ram Ranch, I see.
Oh, it's Toyota-thon.
So that one's only 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's fine.
But
Toyota-thon.
I took a feat where when I make an attack with bludgeoning damage, I get to move a creature 5 feet. So I do just like slam him.
Are you
back
gonna
into the
fucking
wall.
wrestling slam me? Just like.
Oh yeah, he just. Boosh.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna
so
take my second attack.
You just pile drive me into the wall.
Yeah.
Remember when I did that to you, Perry?
Maul.
Happy Honda days, I guess.
Yeah.
This
Happy
is a
holidays.
Toyota-thon
You don't even
mouse
care.
11 probably won't do it, huh?
11?
Mm-hmm.
No, it won't.
Damn. I just like smash a hole in the floorboards. Missing.
He's like, oh. He's like seeing his life flash before his eyes.
Yeah.
Basically.
That is my turn.
Okay. Well, back up to you, Jared.
So it's just the one guy left?
Yep.
All right. I'm swinging. I'm daggering.
Daggering.
21
You're
hits.
swaggering?
So that's
Yeah.
9 piercing. 18 hits. So that's 11 piercing.
Damn.
Still alive?
What was that? 20 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still alive.
All right, then unarmed strike. Nat 20.
Oh,
Love to see it. So that's 15.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Bludgeoning.
this guy is fucking cooked. In essentially like 15 seconds. Jared, you almost Finian single-handedly almost just sent these guys into the floor.
It's because these guys are actually my size.
Right. But
Yeah. They don't stand a fucking chance.
Yeah.
Finian's actually like an enforcer in the Feywilds.
Right.
That sounds right.
But yeah, these two
Did
guys,
you get my
they
text
are
earlier, Perry?
Yes, and yes.
Okay.
these two guys are maybe dead, but they're definitely unconscious.
Okay.
They maybe did.
Maybe.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
but what did
dead.
he maybe do?
I'm gonna piss.
It's a really
on them.
good Flight of the Conchords.
You're gonna piss on them, Jared?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. You want me to roll for that?
No, it's fine.
He learned his lesson from the vomit roll.
I don't know what I would. I don't know what I would have you roll to do that. So that's just like.
All right, to the
but
gunch.
Yeah. So these guys are dead. You guys want to keep moving forward? I'm assuming.
Forward to the gun.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you guys headed to this next car.
Wait. Well, we're between train cars.
Yes.
Once everybody is on the next car, can we uncouple them?
Sure.
Mm.
Let me just.
Then it doesn't matter if these guys are unconscious or not.
Jesus.
They're not going to be a problem.
Okay.
I feel when you outgunch the gunch.
Are you pitching that to the group, Perry, or are you just gonna do that yourself?
Sure. Hey, what if we take these apart?
Yeah.
Well, you
okay.
know what? I'm not against it, so let's just do it.
Yeah.
All right. Can you do sleight of hand check? Sure.
That's tough. All right, yeah. Nat 20, baby.
Oh my god. Okay. So Columba, you reach down with your big hands, and you
Your
just
big
like,
meaty claws.
It's like you've done this before almost, but you just like it's nothing. You just
Maybe he
pull out,
has.
you just pull out the bolt, leak in the cars, and then you just say goodbye to all the ones that are behind you.
Great.
It's you can't quite tell like how many it would be. It's probably about like 10, and you still have about like 10 cars left on this side.
Okay.
with you, but no, yes, good stuff.
If it is important while we are hunting down the Gunch, my movement speed is 45 feet.
Oh,
so I can like cook it.
You could fucking zoom through the rest of these. Don't worry. As you go into the next car, you see the Gunch talking. You see, it is 8:40. I had to.
Yeah,
we love it. We see the Gunch talking too.
You see the Gunch talking to a Yeti.
Oh
shit!
Like the thermos?
No. No. There is one of those lying around.
Good joke.
There is one of those lying around as like a Christmas gift, though.
Nice.
As a Christmas gift for somebody.
Yeah.
You see.
I'm gonna take it. Can I have it?
To a Yeti, like trying to like show the Yeti how to like be scary. Basically, he's trying to like act it out with him. He's just like like this, you know. And then he sees you guys, and he's like, he kind of like frustratingly just stops with the act. And he's like, okay, were you guys responsible for that big noise back there?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna be responsible for crushing your nuts.
He like,
and I sort of
hold on.
them all.
Oh my god. The Gunch is like, okay, I know you really want to do that. He like looks at the Yeti and he's like, you can just go back to the car behind. And the Yeti's like, okay.
We actually don't have time for you, so you can take your 5.
Yeah, the Yeti's like, okay, boss, I'm sorry. He's like,
call your agent. You got caught from today's episode.
Yeah, he's like, don't worry, Trev. You're doing great. You have a lot to work on, but you were doing great. And then as the Yeti goes back to the other car, you see he was standing in front of somebody, and blocking the view of somebody, and it's a mage wearing all red with a white beard.
Oh shit, he kidnapped Santa.
Man.
But he's not tied up or anything like that.
Oh no.
We
have to kill Santa.
Like, what's that?
If they don't know, we have to kill Santa.
Haven't we done that before? I don't think we have a great track record against Santa on holiday episodes.
That's fair.
Well, somebody hooked up with Santa last year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
See that guy standing here. He's like, who are you guys? Did the mayor hire you?
My own worst enemy.
I am Mr. Columbo Greaves, and I am here to find my fucking husband. And God save anyone's nutsack who gets in my way.
I'd pick his husband too.
No.
Wait, who took
We love joke continuity.
What's that?
Pretty good. I'm a fan.
Who took whose name?
Columbo took Cerberus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like, okay. He's like up 3 cars. You could talk to him later, but if you guys were sent by the mayor, then I'm sorry. We gotta decide this the other way. And as he's saying that,
hang on. I don't give a shit about the mayor of Dipsy Dooburg. I'm just here for my husband.
Oh.
Well, I guess Finian, are you here to kill somebody?
The Gunch is like, the way to fuck you on the train. The way to fuck you on the train.
Yeah, like you feeling murderous? I'll help you murder somebody. But
yeah, I mean, I'm down. I'm always down for murder.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do it the hard way.
No.
All right.
the Gunch is like, why the fuck are you on the train then? If you're not working for the mayor.
Can I get an opportunity attack against the Gunch?
Sure. Yeah, yes.
Okay. So we're doing dagger. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
It's not a fun thing to ask.
11 piercing? That's gonna hit. So 9 piercing, and then I'm gonna use a key point to use 2 bonus actions. So I'm gonna punch the gunch twice.
Hold
First
on.
one is a 17. Does that hit?
Hold on. Back up. Yes, it does, but back up. How much damage did we get?
20 piercing so far.
Okay.
And then another 9. And a 21 hits, so another 6. So
15?
35.
35 total, yeah.
Okay.
35 total.
Seems like a lot.
It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? I thought you were here to kill anybody.
We just said we were here to do a murder. Yeah.
Yeah. You asked. You made
You're
it seem
kinda-
like we had to kill you to get forward, so.
You're kind of in a wrong place, wrong time kind of situation.
No, you don't have to. You just want to get forward? Ow! That's fine. I thought you were working for the mayor.
Oh,
I mean,
we are.
we have no
technically.
problems backstabbing him. Right? You
Okay,
kind of
hold
seem like
on.
a piece of shit capitalist.
We're saying 2 different things right here. Which one of you is the leader?
I'm gonna hold a dagger to the gunch's throat and say, "Give me a reason not to."
We're trying to destroy the mayor's capitalist Chris Didsmith factory so we can restore the true meaning of Didsmith to these people.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's what he's here for.
Huh.
He points at the
Keep talking.
mage.
How's he gonna do that?
He just like kicked this guy out of his job and then just kind of bought out the big factory in this place and has just been delivering a bunch of Christmas presents to everybody. But the trick is that they don't know that they also have to pay for those Christmas presents. And so we're
That seems
we're
kind of
trying
bullshit.
that's what I'm saying. That's why we're doing this. So we're just trying to run this train into his factory, and then boom, he's back at a job. I could be like a good person and hang out with my husband again. Like, it's great, you know?
And this is all I've been trying to say all day. I'm trying to hang out with my husband again. All right.
Well, that seems pretty reasonable. I didn't realize there was any factory owners involved here. Now I'm wondering
Yeah, that changes things.
That really changes some stuff. All right,
So
now
can
what
you
do you need us
tell?
to do?
Can you tell this one to just take the knife away from my neck, please?
Yeah, what do you need us to do? Finny, I think they seem like okay people.
Yeah, sure.
Well, first of all,
I mean-
do they seem like they are telling the truth? Or does this
Oh,
seem
that's
like
a good
desperate
question.
madcap?
We do
roll-
really just hear capitalism bad, and we're like, yeah, okay.
roll a perception check, Max.
Can I also get in on this?
Sure.
That sucks. Oh, I did better than that. I got a 9.
Oh, okay. You guys, as far as you could tell, which is not easy to tell,
Right.
because he's kind of like, you can't get a read on the
Right.
Dutch since he doesn't really have since he's a barbed devil.
Gunch, yeah.
But so you kind of just have to take him at his word at this point.
I'm confident we can fuck him up later if we need to, so this seems okay.
Yeah.
He's serving conch.
It's true. It's true.
Wow.
And it's the Gunch is like, you know what? I understand how you might be able to get the perception that I might be here to kill you or something like that. And he like takes like the gun that he has,
Yeah.
and just sets it on top of the tallest Christmas present possible. He's like, see, we're good, we're fine, putting it over there. And to be honest, we kind of had this whole really cool plan that we've been planning for a year. Kind of worked out, and it's kind of worked great so far. So we don't really need you guys to do anything. unless something crazy happens, like the mayor bursts in here through the window or something like that.
Okay.
I'm just here for this guy's
I
husband.
just start reflexively swinging at the window, hoping I meet the mayor's body as it crashes through.
So as you're doing that, Columbo, through the window on the other side.
Damn it!
The mayor kind of action rolls in, and as he's doing that, kind of like swipes the gun off the
Fuck!
counter.
You did a bait and switch. We thought the gunch was gonna have the gun.
And he shoots right at the gunch. But the mage steps right in front of the gunch and jumps right in front of him, takes the bullet for him. He's like,
God.
Not the Jake cinematic universe having a better twist than Phase 4.
Wait, hold on. Were these guys the husbands, or was there a third person who was the husband of the one?
No, this is not. No, his husband is a different guy. Or the Gunch's husband.
The Gunch has a secret husband.
Secret Gunch husband who has not been.
Secret Gunch husband, or time works differently here, and Cerberus had to move on, so he remarried the Gunch.
God,
that would be hilarious.
Oh my God, Cerberus coming out with the big beard to indicate time has passed. And he's
no, Cerberus is that guy. He is.
Oh fuck.
So yeah. We're gonna roll for initiative to fight the mayor.
Fuck yeah. Kick his ass.
I haven't gotten to do it.
I'm a little confused, but okay.
Cheers, bro.
Sure.
It's like, you motherfuckers, I can't believe I hire you for a job and you're just sitting here talking to him.
We
Jake, is this
straight up told you we would kill you just to find out what my husband. You what? How are you confused?
Jake, is this supposed to be Mayor from Jaws energy? Are you trying to sneak that shit out of this, or is it just...
I was just doing corrupt, evil
Hey,
mayor.
hey, Mr. Mayor, I was gonna kill you for no reason, and now you've just given me one.
Yeah, well, I was,
now I'm gonna double kill you.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same to you. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you, but now it's business.
Oh God. Okay. What did everybody roll?
I got a
12.
What'd you get, Perry?
I got an 11.
Do I get to go first?
No, the mayor gets to go first.
Fuck. That's bad.
I have to roll for the Gunch too.
Ooh, we get to fight side by side with the Gunch. Really regretting having shot our ally with a lightning bolt.
Okay. Good Lord. All right. So the mayor is first. So he needs to take a second to like. Okay. So he's gonna pull out a little short sword. You guys can't be surprised, right? That's
correct.
Okay. He's gonna pull out a short sword and try to he's gonna try to attack you, Columbo.
Can try.
Yeah. He can do a multi. He can actually do a multi attack.
Okay. So, yeah.
I checked. I read the whole thing this time. Does a 16 hit?
Ah, fuck. Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Damn, this is gonna hurt. I haven't had time to rage yet.
Yeah.
No.
So he is gonna. So you have to do. You have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Is this an effect that I can see?
It's poison damage. So.
Oh, that's dexterity. Never mind. This is okay. This is just regular. Nat 20.
Yep, you're okay. All right. Okay, sorry, I have to find my D6.
What's that look
So you take 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then you take 12 poison damage
Oh,
as he tries to stab into your legs because he's a little guy.
yeah.
I feel like we should just be able to take a punt action and kind of.
I'm going to smush him so bad with my fucking hammer.
I'd like to take the action boost.
And then he gets to attack again potentially. We'll see if it hits. He's going to attack you again, Columbo. 15? No.
Does not.
Damn. So he tries to go for your other leg and kind of just completely misses and just goes onto you and emerges the other side of you, basically.
Okay.
And that is his turn.
I think it's Balumbo.
So next is Columbo. Yep.
Excellent.
Oh,
so
God.
First things first, I rage.
Cool.
And hanging from the middle of Columbo's, in the middle of his chest, is this small bear totem, which kind of glows the same color as his eyes as he rages.
Oh.
And sure, I'll reckless attack on this first one. So I'm trying to hit him with my maul, which is a magical weapon, if that matters. 22 to hit.
Sure does.
Okay, it is 2d6 plus 6. That is going to be 11 bludgeoning damage on the first attack, and does a 12 hit.
12 does not hit.
My second attack misses, so just 11 bludgeoning damage.
And he's like, oh, God, sorry, the kid, you motherfucker.
I'll fuck you, Ma. What about it?
The mayor, that almost knocks the mayor's hat off, but he manages to adjust it back normally.
Okay.
So now it's Finian's turn.
You know what we're doing. Already know. 19 hit.
Yep.
8 piercing.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Cool.
12 piercing.
Oh my God.
And then does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm actually going to do 2 unarmed strikes. Spend a key point for it.
Hell yeah.
So that's 10 bludgeoning. Does a 13 hit?
It hits, and he's like, you got him. You touched. He's the mayor. As before Finian does any of this, the mayor yells at Columbo. He's like, pick on someone your own size, and then that's when Finian just completely beats the shit out of him.
His own size comes in.
And then you hit the mayor so hard that you just knock him back out the window.
Love that.
And the Gunch looks out the window. He's like, and then he looks out the window after the mayor, and then he looks back at Finian. He tries to shake your hand, basically. It's excellent work. You've done this town a great service. That wasn't even part of our plan, but great job.
I still have no idea what's going on.
That's okay. That's okay. We're almost there. All right. Nobody jump in the window anymore. And he picks up his gun again because he's like, I'm not going to make that same mistake twice. And
right.
he goes to cradle the mage. And the mage is like, you've done enough. And then he takes off his red hat with the little tuft at the bottom, and he puts it on the Gunch's Gunch's head. And the gunch is like, me? No, and then he like points at Columbo. He's like, that guy is much more like your style, I think. He's you guys look, you could
Christmas.
You could be
Gunch
twins.
Origins.
You could be twins. But
Detective Gunchmore.
I can't stop crying. But before, as he looks back at his mage friend, he's already dead. So
Fuck.
Wow.
he's like,
Damn.
well, and then he looks at all of you. He's like, well, it's almost destroy a factory o'clock. I guess you're ready to do that.
Did we save Christmas?
Sure.
All right.
Well, hey, is Cerberus like up in this train that is crashing?
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna we're gonna disconnect the front of the
I
train
start
now.
taking off and just literally, I'm still raging, so I'm just slamming doors off the hinges, like not opening them.
You just like plow through.
It's like Looney Tunes holes.
3 different
in
cars.
these doors.
You pass by two other members, 2 other like elves of like the posse that are just like playing cards with like one of the Christmas gifts.
You pass by
like,
Big McLarge Huge.
Yeah, just
inconspicuously sitting in the train.
you just sprint past them and they're like, what, and then you reach the second to last car, and you're like, and you hear a voice that kind of snaps you out of your rage, and it's like, hello, babe. And
Cerberus.
you look and it's Cerberus, and he has one of the Santa hat, like the red hats on.
Yeah.
With the Santa hats, basically, for lack of a better term.
Mm.
Because he just but he was just like chilling. He wasn't doing anything to like help with the raid or anything like that. He's like, oh my god, he embraces you in a huge hug.
Absolutely. Oh, I hug back.
Did you
like the
come
last
here by
remnants of the rage strength, sort of like flowing out, so it's a really good hug.
Yeah, hell yeah. Did you come here by accident too?
No, doofus, I came here on purpose. I told you when we got married, I'd always be there to save you.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, see, I wanted to I'm sorry for causing all this. I just wanted to buy you something cool. That's, my mistake for thinking that general store would have anything cool.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. Anyway, we're about to destroy a factory. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that's rad as hell.
Isn't that neat? I just joined up. They were like, there's some guy trying to
just sort of like grabs him while he's going like on and on mumbling, and
just
sort of kisses him on the forehead and says, "That's the best gift you could have got me, babe."
Well, it was just like I drew it up. What can I say? And then the rest of the crew rejoins you along with the Gunch, who's kind of like limping a little bit.
Yeah. Why is that going on?
And Cerberus is like, "Oh, Gunchy, you're okay. They didn't kill you by accident, I guess." Gunchy is like, yes, okay, this one's yours. Well, don't worry about it. It's fine. We're glad everybody's good. We love reuniting husbands around here. Now let's just disconnect this train because I think it's about to destroy a clock. And then he's like, okay, we're gonna be doing is just gonna be disconnecting the front car and just letting it just zoom into the factory and hopefully just explode really cool. The problem, I have not ever disconnected a train car before.
Well,
I don't know if anybody has a special.
Do I have the solution for you?
Okay. Oh,
I'll just try it again.
Yeah, dude, sleight of hand one more time.
Oofa doofa. Don't fuck it up. 14 this time.
Yeah, that'll do it. It's not quite as like smooth as last time.
Right. It's not cool. I'm a bit flustered now that Cerberus is here.
Yeah. You're kind of like overcome with emotion a little bit and everything like that.
Yeah.
But you still managed to do it. And yeah, you see as the front car of the train just still keeps going forward towards the factory. You watch it go, and then it just hits right into the factory. And then there's like a little bit of a pause. you know, because there's supposed to be an explosion, and the Gunch is like, you know, and then there's an explosion and the factory, and then Christmas is saved.
Woohoo!
Or it's declared.
I put that last sort of the linchpin.
Yeah.
I just put it in my bag. And I'm holding on to it as a memento.
Aw. And yeah, now you guys are just on this train car with the Gunch, and he's like, "You're welcome to take any Christmas presents you want." But most of them are going to be, you know, for like the children of this city, which I just realized we're going to have to get all of these all the way back to them. But I think he left, I think the old man left some kind of like sleigh or something like that. I don't know. It's a whole weird thing. He's like weirdly attached to it. I don't know if I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
But you guys are welcome to take whatever you want. Are you guys from like the place out there? It's like
yeah. What is this place? Do you guys have any details about your world?
No, not really. I was just born here, so this is all I've ever knew. But like all these guys that I have with me, like they just came from up there. So I something's got to be like locked down or something.
We'll make sure it gets taken care of.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they're great guys, so you could keep sending whoever you want down here, but like, just, you know, make sure they see me first. You know.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Do you guys do want to like go back there, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just checking. Some of them want to stay here, even after I've asked a bunch of times, but. And so he pulls out like a globe, basically, of what essentially would be like whatever the planet that Grinch takes that the real world was on.
Yeah, I got you.
And he's like, last chance for Christmas presents.
Well,
what do we got?
We'd be stealing them from children.
I mean, they won't know how many there were here.
Oh, it's not like a 1-to-1 kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a bunch for everybody.
All right.
I would like to look and see if there's any perhaps building blocks.
Yeah.
Or anything of that nature.
Like
just
like Lincoln Logs or something. Like,
absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure Bert would fuck up some Lincoln Logs.
He's just getting a little bored in Tractor Falls, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. You gotta try to redesign the post office a bunch of times. Roll an investigation check for me.
Oh shit.
I want to look for like a stuffed teddy bear.
Okay.
It's a 10.
Okay, you look around and it's like the starter set of essentially Lincoln Logs.
Okay.
There is something there.
Okay.
Riza, what did you want to look for?
I don't know. I just wanted to look around and see if anything cool existed.
Okay.
But
there is a bunch of cool stuff. There's like a little like a miniature like motor, like one of those like RC cars.
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay. I like those.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna take that? So sounds good.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, and then you were looking for a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Okay, you find him. He's a little fucked up. He's like missing an eye and everything. Some stuff things kind of torn out. But
hell yeah.
But you find one. And yeah, that'll bring us. And then the Gunch is like, all right, good choices, everybody. Finny not want one? Oh, never mind. She found the alcohol, I guess. So let's
Finian found a puppy and is feeding it whiskey.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay, maybe that's, you could have the whiskey part of it, but not the dog part. Maybe I'll adopt him and name it like Max or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't fucking know.
I'm not even supposed to be here. He's like, all right,
No, it's the Gunch. The Gunch did the dub.
The Gunch did the dub. And he's like, all right, Merry Didsmas. And then he rubs the globe, and in just an instant, you guys are just back in the general store with Kenneth. With Kenneth and Zell. And he's like, oh, he sees all of you. He's like, oh, thank God. Okay, you're here. We're good. Nothing the matter. I'm not liable for any of that. We're square. Go
ahead and put that jar somewhere away safe. Just put that away.
Why don't we, maybe we give it to Abernathy. I think he can take better care of it.
Oh, that's some good thinking there, Columbo.
Oh, you're going to buy it anyways. Okay, that'll be...
No, we're taking it.
No, we did not say buy.
That's his eyes now.
Wait a minute. That's stealing.
It is in my hands, and I am walking out the door.
He just went out the door. He's like, wait a minute. No, that's my prize. But he's out of earshot by the time you are ready, and now you have all discovered the true meaning of Christmas.
Wow.
And that is where we're going to end the episode.
Columbo
gives
the teddy bear to Cerberus.
Aw.
He says, here you go. Little bear from your big bear.
Because it reminds you. Aw. It's kind of, wow. It reminds you of me, right? Because it's all like fucked up and stupid looking.
Oh, babe, no. You look very handsome.
Well,
you got a little, come here, you got a little smudge. Let me just, there you go. Much better.
Oh, thanks, babe. I'm glad you thought it was cool. Oh, and that is where we're going to end the episode.
Woo! Good job, Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
Killed it.
Thank you, Jake.
Oh, God.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Happy holidays.